Hey guys, it's Nicole. I'm just checking in with you here. I wanted to talk with you guys about homeschool spaces. And some of the years that we've been homeschooling, we've always had like a homeschool room that we could close the door and just keep our school stuff in that one room. But here lately, with the years of traveling and such, that we don't have that luxury of having just a room. So we kind of utilize our entire home. And I just wanted to kind of walk you through my house and see what it is. It's the end of the day here on Wednesday. I don't know what day it is, like January 26th or something. I don't know. Here in Austin, Texas. And so some of the things have been left out, they haven't been cleaned away. And I just wanted to show you. One of the key things that we do as parent teachers is to have a print-rich environment. A lot of people think of this for the younger ages, but it's important up until 18. When your kids are there, you want to have a print-rich environment, which means that you have reading material, visual material out just everywhere all the time. And the reason why we do that is a tool called Spiral Approach. Spiral Approach is where you constantly kind of bring up the information that they're learning in small ways. So it's not like a necessarily a lesson that you're doing, but it's every day it kind of gets brought up. Remember when we talked about this, and then you have something visual to refer back to it. That's Spiral Approach. And when you have a home that you use as your classroom and you don't have just a classroom, it's really great because we have friends that come over and they say like, what the heck are you guys learning? What is this about? Or the kids' friends will say, oh, you're learning that? I'm learning that too. And they end up having discussions on it. Would never happen if everything got put away all the time. So as a parent teacher, take that freedom to have it just a little bit messy and leave stuff out, because it's a great way to use the spiral approach technique, which is where you're constantly layering in that information that you talked about. So I'm standing in my laundry room right now, and there's my washer and dryer, and it's the biggest blank space of a wall that I had, where I put up geography, science, and languages that the kids are studying. So, and it's stuff that I want up all the time to refer back to. And because it's the end of the day, they've left out their microscope and chemistry books and geology and such. So I like this because it's right next to my kitchen, which is like the best place to do science experiments. You know, what better place to do that than that? Today we weren't so much on the kitchen table, which is where we do the majority of our work, but we were kind of lounging out on the couches. You can see we keep books littered everywhere. We try to have it a comfortable place to read. That's one of the best things about being a homeschooler, is you can just have reading time anywhere, any comfy place, and enjoy yourself. And that's really good for the brain, to be relaxed and to be eased when you're reading material, whether it's easy or hard or whatever. It's just a really great way to do it. So yeah, this is normally kind of the main educational space that goes on here. We do our sit-down work, our writing work, our reading work. That all happens in the kitchen/dining room. And one of the last two things I wanted to show you guys is I have this itty-bitty little closet that I like. It's right here in the hallway that I keep. It's literally that wide, my forearm. But that's where I kind of just keep a junk place of all the manipulatives and books and, you know, everything. I can't have a home for it. And I just want to throw it in when guests are coming. So, and the second thing is a whiteboard. And this happens to be in our bedroom. These things are super expensive. I don't know how anybody can afford like a real one, but the way I've learned to make one is I buy this kind of stuff that you would make a shower out of at the hardware store. We nail it to when I say we, I really mean my husband, nails it to the wall and puts a frame up around it to make it kind of look finished and nice. And it's just, it's where we keep everything. I mean, all of our to-do list for the family as activities that are going on, and all of our learning stuff, just anything and everything, keeping notes, want the kids to kind of write down stuff that I'm kind of lecturing on or talking about. It's just awesome. I mean, whiteboards are amazing, and this is a super, super cheap way of doing it. So thanks, you guys. Check in with you later. Bye.